Okay, mission 12. Now, this mission actually, as I've talked about before, still suffers from that weird hidden penalty thing with your mission score, so that, well, you can only get like, someone says like 75%, well, I'm not sure, about 75 to 80% of what you usually get. However, in this mission, it's actually not that big of a problem because we actually get a boss fight, like an actual boss fight in this, in contrary to like mission 10 where you got nothing. So yeah, in this fight, I mean, in this mission, we get to play against Urizen in the boss fight, and you get a lot of points fighting Urizen. So when you average out all the finals, when you average out like everything in total, it's actually not that difficult to get an S rank in this mission, even though we still suffer from that weird penalty. So there's that. And once again, we're going to, well, I'm going to sort of switch. I'm going to like switch my loadout a little bit again. This time, well, this is how I line up. This is my weapon order, as you can see. And it's really, there's not much thought to it. The point is just to basically mess up my loadout order so that I can sort of constrain myself a little bit and play more like a beginner of sorts. At least that's the intent. But anyways, we're going to go through this mission today, and I think I'm going to go through this twice. The first one, I'm just going to show you some, well, some quick tips that you've probably seen it before somewhere else, but it is to basically skip most of the troublesome fights so that you can, well, finish this mission quick and get to S ranks. And then the second run around, we're going to, well, go through all of the quote-unquote optional fights that we could have skipped in our first run, and we'll see if there's anything to talk about in there. Alright, anyways, yeah, let's jump right into it. So, starting right off, these guys are going to run at you, which I usually just like to do this. As you can see, Mustang and Ringstorm is just the perfect combo. Like, look at this. I absolutely love it. Ooh. Now, a thing to note is that, well, these three guys are really just your sandbags for you to get your style ranks up for a little bit. That is, again, being kind to you, because, well, subsequent fights are going to be a bit harder, but a thing you can also do besides beating these guys up is to actually chain together these guys, the fights with these guys, with something will come later. So what I usually like to do is to release round trips at one of them, and then we'll just dash right through to trigger the next wave of enemies. In this case is this guy, a Fury. But we're just going to run right past him, because if you enter this area, he's going to despawn like that, so you don't even have to worry about him. So there's that. Great. And as you can see, we get to keep, well, some of our style ranks. So that is great. And... oh, god damn it. That guy ran away. Come on. Come on, man. Ow. And then my power ran out of steam. Bloody hell. No, you don't. Come back here. There we go. Excellent. Once again, I always advise people to take care of that guy first. Oh, and we got chipped, but that's okay. Once again, use your good old Ringstorm to do some crowd control. And when people charge at you, you can also do this. Ice Age. My favorite, number 2. And give him the old real impact. And do a little taunt here and there. A quick drive. My favorite, number 3. Look at this. Glorious. And mix in a few rocket punch. I mean, rockets. Straight up rockets. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Watch it. Just keep it safe. You spam your Mustang when you see like any kind of danger running your way, and I think you should do, well, pretty much fine. Most of the time. Like this. Look at that. Mustang is just, it's too good, man. It's way too good. Oh wow. I've never seen that happening. Ooh. Ow. Well, that just shows you how bad I am at doing guards. There we go. Excellent. Well, not so much, but hey. Anyways, as you can see, we've got some decent points. Great. However, if you play this like fair and square, in the next couple of fights, things are going to get pretty difficult to maintain this score, which is not good for us. So instead, in this first run, as I've said before, we're going to just skip most of those fights. So how do you do that exactly? Well, first of all, let's get rid of this, so that we don't get like prompted by that every time we try to jump. Now, as you can see, there's that little platform right over there. For those that don't know, right inside there is the next like blood clot that you need to break, or whatever you want to call that. So what we usually do, you've probably seen this before, is we jump over here onto this little, I don't know what to call that, but anyways. And then you can just jump right up, like that. Easy. And as you can see, that's the first, like, blood clot. Oh, one more. There we go. And that is broken. And the blood flows down and opens, like, 1/3 of the Sparta gate. I don't know what that is actually called, but anyways, once again, if you run all the way up here, that is going to be the double Fury fight, which is pain in the ass if you don't know how to deal with Furies, so... but anyways, in this first run, we're not going to go through all of that. In fact, there's not going to be a single fight left in here that cannot be skipped all the way until the final boss. And how we do that, as you can see, we're going to jump up into that platform this time. In my case, I usually just like to turn on my DT, and just triple jump, and then hold down for the air raid. And there you go. Simple. I think I just wasted like 2 bars of DT. It's not that expensive.
Oh, great.
And what is good is that in this room, there are two bats that you can actually, well, use as a semi DT regenerator, as you do with the roots, as I've mentioned before. But anyways, domain here is your... Actually, I miscounted this. There's still this fight that you have to do. I don't think you can... Well, I mean... Yeah, I don't think you can really skip this. So, we'll have to fight this still. Oh, no. Oh. I forgot that, like, during the bike attack, you can't really naturally run out of it. That was my bad. Oh, and... Hold on a minute. I might as well just get rid of this goddamn spawner first. Oh. There we go. Much better. And get these guys down, because they are bloody annoying. And oh, and she's got jump. Oh, there we go. She killed her own companions. Oh. Oh, I think she's stunned. Briefly. Oh, and I almost tried to do my quadruple S again, which is not advised in this playthrough because, well, oh goddamn it. Well, that is my bad. I would kind of have to break through with that. Sorry about that. Once again, I'm just too used to relying on quadruple S that I just do all sorts of dangerous stuff. For those that, well, aren't really that good at quadruple S, please don't do that. As you can see, that shit really hurts if you miss the timing. So, oh, once again, god damn it! I really should stop being so reckless. Oh, and she's done. Anyways, if you would forgive my shitty performance, let's move on. I think the second blood clock is right over here. Yes. Ah, yes. I totally forgot that this one cannot be like totally skipped. So there's that. You still have to fight that. But I mean, it's not that hard. It's just a bunch of bats and one queen. At least for Dante, it's really not that hard. Now, right over there is your third and final like blood clock. I keep messing up that word. Anyways, that's your final spot, and if you go straight in, of course, you will trigger a fight with like, I think 2 nobodies and 1 Baphomet. But in this one, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to run straight back out. Anyways, that's our next groove, so we'll just do the same thing, the same old trick again. There we go. Excellent. And there's our final one. Great. And we're done. Straight to the boss fight. Hell yeah.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Okay, round 2. This time we're just going to go through the mission as normal and fight through all of the fights, and we'll see how that goes. But anyways, in first fight, we're just going to do exactly the same thing.
Unless you want to die.
I'm right here.
Hell out of my...
Oh, he's still not dead. Come on. Let's see if we can... Excellent. Oh. Did that the second time. Second time, first try. That's gonna count for something, right? Anyways, even though we didn't do so great, we still got like 5100. That's fine. Anyways, as I've said before, this time we're gonna do this the long way, where we, well, fight everything that we have to fight. Well, I mean, not have to, more like optional, but... And by the way, this first one down here, this one is actually like completely optional. Fighting this one actually doesn't progress your objectives one bit, but I'll just show you what it is. In case you forgot, it's just these guys, and I think like a Judeka will spawn. Oh yeah, I think he's right there. Yep. Oh goddamn, I missed him. Again. There we go, I think he's done. Oh. Excellent. And... Ooh. Oh, goddammit. That bastard ran away. There we go. Ooh. Now that he is out of the picture, things are quite a bit more controllable. Ooh. Excellent. And off you go. Oh, none of them died. What? Come on. That's anticlimactic. Gonna die yet? No? Man, you guys are tough. How about this? There we go. Well, anyways, there's that. And if you just go over here, oh yeah, right. Just spawn these guys. Just give him a little round trips. That will fix him. Ooh, off with your spikes. Ooh. Excellent. How about we finish it off with the laser? I think the other one's dead. Yep. Oh, he's not dead yet. Come on. Why does this always happen? Come on. There we go. Alright, now that's done. We can go straight up here. And I think that is the blood. Yep. Alright, as promised, in this second run, we're gonna go through all of the fights, so here we go. The theory fight. Now, as I've mentioned it before in other videos, I just like to use Ice Age. I think it's excellent, so that's what we'll do. And the plan is to kill the first theory before the second one spawns. The second one, I think, comes in with a timer, basically. I think about roughly 30 seconds, the second one will spawn, so if you can finish the first one within, like, half a minute, I think we should be able to deal with them separately. Ooh. Let's see. And I think he's done. Excellent. Now that's not the most style rank efficient move to do, but it is quite a bit safer than trying to deal with two of them at once, so that's what I would recommend. Here you go. Now, well, as expected, because it wasn't so style rank efficient, we lose quite a bit of points, but that's okay. Coming up here is this part. And once again, we're just going to... I am just going to, well, ignore these guys, because, well, I don't feel like fighting them. And this time I will... Actually, hold on. I'll do the right thing by taking care of this little spawner first. There we go. Ooh. And I would like to get these guys out of the picture so that I can focus on the queen. Oh, goddamn. You come back here. Oh, I think the queen is doing her... Yep. There we go. Oh, there's still one there. Goddamn. I missed. Oh. There we go. Ooh. I was being reckless again, wasn't I? God damn it. Alright, just do it. Ooh, do it safe. Come on. I can do this. Come on. Oh, she's already ended DT. How? Maybe I done one too many times. Anyways, there we go. There we go. I think it's almost done. Let's keep it safe and attack from a distance. There we go. Ironic that I emphasize like playing safe so much in videos. In my downtime, I play quite recklessly, as you can see. Which, arguably, I shouldn't have do that on video. on screen. Yeah. This time we're gonna jump right through and we'll see what happens. Which... Yep. And it will spawn. Let's see if we can sort of stun this guy with the same trick we did against Fury. Oh, actually, I messed it up. It's more like 2 Baphomets. Which is equally as bad, actually. Actually, maybe even worse than 2 nobodies. Especially, these guys will like snipe you from afar. So I really don't like them. Oh. I'm gonna watch out for this guy. Ooh. Try to keep a bit of a safe distance against these guys until you can stun them. That big old fist is no joke. Oh, look at that. Look at that, like, grip. That one hurts a lot if you actually, like, get caught by that. So, be absolutely careful about that. Uh-oh. And also, like, real impact is not so efficient against those guys when they're, like, on the ground. Oh, hey. I actually got it off this time. That was lucky. Anyways, there we go. Is this the third one already? Huh. It's actually not as slow as I thought.
That should be all of them.
Actually got through quite easily.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
And I think, yep, the door's completely open and we can jump right down. Excellent. Now to the boss fight a second time. Well, the first time wasn't so great. I played way too recklessly. Which is partly because, well, I tried to restrain myself from using SDT at all. Because, like, me always reaching that triple S way too early. It will just trigger quadruple S, which I don't really want to use in this video series that much. As you can see, I sometimes break my own oaths in battles, but I'll try my best to not, like, to sort of maintain a playstyle that could be, I guess, referenced by relative beginners. But anyways, once again, we're gonna go in and it's going to trigger the STT automatically, so let's hope this time we can actually avoid the spike. At least I'll try to. Anyways, let's free roam a little bit. Oh, and hey, I got lucky. Ooh. But yeah, sometimes even if you're doing in the middle of like Sin Stinger, the spike can still hit you. So Sin Stinger is not like invincible. It's got no items. Uh oh. Ooh. Oh, goddamn. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. And in case for those that don't know, you can actually like enemy stab big bosses like after the real impact. So for those that don't know, now you do. Ooh. Sometimes you'll see me do it, but not that often because I try not to use enemy stab as I said in like the very early videos. So that's that. But I think real impact is fine because, well, it's very easy. Just when you hear the third hit, just press jump. There's no timing, not much timing needed really. And once again, we will be using less SDT, but we can still do some of these. Ooh. I think most of these attacks are like rates for jump guarding and jump releasing. And it's really not that hard. Like jump guarding and release I will like accept as like beginner friendly skills because like once you know what to do, the timing is pretty like loose, really. I mean, that's the whole point of jump guardians, to make the timing super loose and easy. So, ooh, look at that. And like one release takes out like a quarter of this crystal, which is ridiculous if you compare it to Nero. Like, Jesus. Ooh. You do the blast again? Thank you. What a nice guy. Ooh. This is going quite smooth, actually. Oh, whoops. I wasn't trying to do it on the ground. Hold on a minute. Ooh. Can I get you down one more time, perhaps? I like there's quite a bit of stun damage to this guy. So that's why you see me using the bites so often against him. And also, well, because... Ouch! How did that happen? Come on. I thought I pressed jump. Well, as you can see, that happens too. Anyways, I think he's almost done, so... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. And if we can... Oh, goddamn it. I did the exact same mistake as I did the first time.
You will not understand.
Oh. Well, that works too. There we go. And, as you can see, even though we're not doing like perfectly well, we still get quite a good score to get our S ranks. As long as you, well, don't do any continuous. So there you go. Great. And with that done, I think that is all that I could say for Mission 12. So here you go. I hope that you have learned something. Oh, if you have, for example, if you didn't know that you could skip all of those all of those fights, now you do. I guess there's not much else to say, really. So I'll see you in the next mission.